morning, y'all. It's Friday. I'm out here trying to help somebody out. Not refrigeration, but what can go wrong? Hard at it. I don't know. It's been pretty easy other than it being cold. It's like 16 degrees when I got here this morning. Not too bad. I think these wires are a little long. It's not windy, thankfully. I'm in a shaded area. Sun's out. It's much warmer in the sun. But no sun here. I'm in Sevierville, Tennessee right now. I'm based out of Knoxville. Let me go get a wrench, tighten those up with. What's everybody up to? Is that job easy to get certified? I mean, yes and no. Kind of depends on where you live. It's pretty easy where I live. Well, it used to be easy. I don't know. I've been doing it for over 20 years, so I'd say times have changed. Let's see. Pays good though. The longer you're in it, the more it pays. Especially if you join a union and get vested and all that. What do I got left here? Gotta tidy up these line sets. It definitely beats crawling under houses, although I have done that. That's what I used to do. That old insulation was shot. Oh, any of you HVAC guys, if you've not used these torches yet, I didn't know about them at first, but I highly recommend them. I mean, they don't weigh anything. And if you get them, they come with a different tip, but if you get the little precision tip, it works amazing. Did all those 7/8 connections and the 3/8. 3/8 was no problem, 7/8 was no problem. If that's not big enough, it's got a bigger tip. Whole torch handle. Pretty cool. Ambro controls, my first time using them. I've been seeing them, but I've never used them before. That's what I just pulled out of there. They're slowly dying. They're about all new over here. Those I think were put in last year. That one was put in a couple of years ago. And these two are new. Trying to wrap up here and get to the inside part. Should have did the inside first. It's much warmer in there. There's a ton of people in there. Let's see. Here's our low voltage coming into this one. Get some duct tape. Do I own my own company? No. I used to, but COVID kind of ruined that. Shut it down in 2023 and went back to work for a big company. Went back to work for a big company. Kink out there. Hopefully it don't break on the inside. That'll work. Man, even Train, I think they're making these things cheaper and cheaper every year. I don't know what was going on with this job. They just asked me to come over here and finish it. I didn't bid it. But I'll get it working. Huh, you know what I just realized? These are heat pumps. And I've got 2 wires coming outside. I'm gonna have to run new low voltage. Yay. What's up, Frank? Changed the capacitor the other day and the fan was out. Yeah, you'll get that. Happens to the best of us. Where did this go? I didn't take any of this apart, so I'm trying to piece back together a puzzle. I guess this daisy chain from this one to this one. Oh dear. I need a coffee. We'll go ahead and start putting some of this stuff up. Start making our way inside. Leave those out for a minute. I won't be able to start any of this equipment today, but we'll get close to it. Well, it's not 16 degrees anymore. It's a little bit warmer than it was this morning. And the sun is like almost over me. I'm going inside. Let's see. Let's go. It is fun, I guess. I just want to see the time, please. Got my little cap. Let me put that back on that other roll of copper. Appreciate you, Frank. I had a pretty good YouTube channel going, and then the company I was working for before here didn't like my YouTube videos, even though there was nothing nefarious or I didn't shed bad light on anybody. So they were like, take all your videos down or we're going to fire you. I said, okay. So I took all my videos down, and I think I lasted another 6 months or so, and now I'm back at it. I don't typically do HVAC. It's what I started in. I primarily do big refrigeration. So that's grocery stores, warehouses, big ice manufacturers. I also do a good bit of medical, laboratory, do data centers, all kinds of good stuff. But this service company, well, the company I work for has been around a while, but the service division's only 3 years old, and they didn't have refrigeration, so I'm building a refrigeration department. It's going good so far. I've picked up a handful of accounts. Well, you know, they did get free promotions. My direct boss, he didn't have a problem with it. I guess they sat in the office one day and went through all my videos. And he called me to let me know the bad news. And he was like, man, I will say, I can't say anything negative about your work. You're real thorough. You do a good job. But the company doesn't like it. Okay. But that's water under the bridge now. Let's see. What are you guys into? Remodel houses and weld. I've remodeled a few houses. Something I kind of do on the side. We buy a house that's in need of a remodel, live there for a few years, remodel it, and sell it. The one I'm in now, I bought in 2020, right before the market surged upwards. So I've got a good bit of equity in it. I'm going to be selling it here pretty soon, but there's really not anything to buy right now. So I think I'm going to hold on to it for a little while, unless something just pops up out of nowhere. Everything's so expensive right now. I don't know if it'll be worth it. I might be here for a while. Go put those in. Where am I at? Like, what kind of place am I at, or where in the world am I? If you're asking about what place am I at, I'm at a cookie manufacturer. They make cookies. And these units are for their office space. All the big package units do the area where they do all the making of the cookies. I love cookies too. Every time we leave, they're like, get some cookies. Super nice people. Let's see. So today I got some peanut butter and birthday cake. That's the name of the manufacturer there. Classic cookie. Pretty good. Come on. Yeah, I've been smelling cookies all day. Because so, I don't know which one. Oh, maybe it's this big exhaust fan over here. Yeah, that big exhaust fan hanging off the side. That's over the ovens where they do all the baking. And it just smells like cookies all day. Yeah, I'm a fat boy, so. I guess I can put my torches back in the truck. I might need them for a while. Oh, these things come with a nifty little backpack too. I like them. Pretty cool. I'm supposed to have a helper showing up here soon. Yeah, I've always preferred service trucks. I was in a van for years, and after I went to a truck, I'm like, I'll never go back to a van. Those things are so uncomfortable. There's like literally nowhere to put your left leg. Gotta clean up my mess here. Best I can anyway. Use your knee pad. How good are the mini torches? Man, you know, I didn't know about them at first. I just wanted to try them because sometimes I get in some tight spots where it's just really cumbersome to lug your torches around. But I'm actually really impressed by them. I'll show you here. So they've got what's called the precision torch, which is, dude, it's tiny. And I just didn't know if it was gonna work. It worked. So this is the precision torch. I mean, it's tiny. Now that's a number 5. That is an add-on, but it also comes with this larger one, and I think 3 different tips. I used this one the other day to fix a leak on a big pipe. It worked fine, and that's the smaller one of the 3 tips it comes with, so you definitely get a big flame. But the precision torch comes with 3 different heads, and this is the biggest one of the 3 tips, and I had no problem brazing the 7/8 lines on this air conditioner. And I actually had to turn the heat down when I first started using them. I'm pretty sure you could probably do up to 1 1/8 with those. I'd like to try it. I am watching this while under my blanket with a cat of mine. Oh, I missed a few comments. Frank, I don't know. They probably, for experienced tech, start about 40 an hour or something like that. Depends on how much you know. What's up, Mark? I see you in here. Thieving cats. Mark, I'm finishing up somebody else's job. So, I had to pipe these in. And look at this. Had that all nice and good. Well, I'm done out here. It ain't looking bad. This wasn't even my job. They just asked me to come finish it. I'd never even been here. I don't have any HVAC stuff on my truck. Heck, I really don't have anything on my truck. So I had to run down and grab some 3/8 couplings. Fun. I wonder if this is R32 or 454B. Yep, R454B A2L. Yeah, tell me about it. It'll be real fun on the inside. They're supposed to be sending me a helper. I've got to put these 2 5-ton coils in. Same system. And both them coils go into a big transition. I haven't looked at the inside. I don't know what I'm getting into. Came across some 507 racks a couple of days ago. You know, that company I was working for, right before I left, I worked on a old keep right rack that was still running 507. Gas worked good. And from what I hear, you can drop 404 right in it. Not with the 507, but you can retrofit it and don't have to change anything. Well, I'm gonna go throw this stuff away and go inside. I'm gonna hop off here. Y'all don't have too much fun without me. Mark, I'll holler at you later, dude. We'll have to do a live this week or something, or this weekend. I don't have too much going on. I should be able to get on the computer. Oh, check this out. Mark, are you in a truck or a van? This is a Royal truck body. I've never had a Royal truck body. They're made in California. Look at this. I was like, what is this thing for? Bam! On both sides. Thought that was pretty cool. Been driving this truck for like 2 months and didn't even know. Yeah. Nice service body though. All right, y'all. Mark, I'll holler at you. Frank, you take it easy. Yeah, they are nice. Peace.